Hey, I don't know why I look so dark today, but welcome to the I'm playing with this live. Welcome to our next episode of 10 Minutes with, and we have Life of Alana here, despite the fact it's spelled Alana. We had a discussion about this before we went live.
Wow, already being called out. Okay.
Welcome. Well, I told you before we went on the air, my daughter, middle name is Alana, but it's spelled the same way as yours. So welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me. And hey, I am very lucky to share a same spelled name with your daughter. That's very special.
I didn't start the timer. That's all right. I'm really bad at this.
Time.
Well, we've only done this twice. And the last time I started the timer like 2 minutes in, and then we blew past like 7 minutes. So we're going to do it again probably. 10 minutes or such. So again, welcome. So you joined our site a few months ago, and you do hockey videos. So what got you into making hockey videos?
I kind of just fell into it. I have a blog, so I have a website, and I've been writing. I kind of write more lifestyle than actually like covering gameplay and what's going on in the hockey world and things like that. But it was actually my younger brother who talked me into making videos. He's about 20 or so he kind of knows what the kids are doing, if you will. And he really inspired me to do videos because he said that, that's what people are gravitating towards now. It's either podcasts or videos. Blogs are still around, but you're going to get more traction if you're showing your face or if you have your voice. And so I started making a couple videos on Instagram, and then he popped in again and said, you need to go to YouTube, get off of Instagram. And so I just kind of fell into it. And I have a couple friends who also do videos who have been really great with giving me some tips and advice and things like that. So honestly, it was just trying to make my brother happy. That's exactly why I did it.
How family goes, I guess.
Yeah.
So I saw you recently. No comment. I'm just going to leave that there. This is derailed already, and we're a minute and 40 seconds plus the minute or so before starting the timer. So as far as being a hockey fan, you've made it clear you live in Texas. You're not from Texas originally.
No, I am originally from Athens, Georgia. So if you have any college football fans who listen, they'll know that as home to the University of Georgia. So I definitely came from a very passionate sports town. It just wasn't a hockey sports town. It's a college football sports town. And I lived there for my entire life up until a few years ago when I moved to Austin, Texas. Right after I got married, my husband got a job here and we moved.
So how does one become a hockey fan growing up in SEC football territory? I mean, the Atlanta Thrashers were around for a little bit, but nobody went to their games.
No, I wish I could have. If anyone is familiar with Georgia, unless you live right in Atlanta, it's so difficult to get into Atlanta. So I only got to go to, I think, 2 or 3 Thrashers games from the time I became a fan until they left in 2011. I actually became a fan because, I will say this. I was 17 when I became a hockey fan. So, young, a little immature, doing things for superficial reasons. And I started watching it because I had a crush on a boy that I worked with. And and he mentioned it one day, I was watching the Rangers game last night or something like that. And I was thinking, oh, not football. If I can start watching hockey and understanding it, I'll stand out. So I started watching it and actually really enjoyed it. And I like football. I don't follow it, but I like watching it. But I really, really enjoyed hockey, and I really resonated with the passion that the fans had. It reminded me of the passion that SEC sports fans have. And so a couple weeks later, after I started watching it, I ran into him at work and I started talking to him, blank face. He did not know what I was talking about. I think it was just I think later on I discovered he was hanging out with friends and one of them was a hockey fan or something like that. But doesn't matter. He was not the one for me, which is totally fine. But yeah, I just kept watching hockey after that and really got into it. But that's how it all started.
I'm sure your husband is glad to hear that.
Yes. He's not a sports fan at all, though, so he probably could care less.
Wow. I mean, most people when they say, "Oh, I like the team," it's either because it's the local team, or you jumped on the bandwagon because they're winning. And when do you think you became a Penguins fan? Which I don't know
So
if you like that or not.
I became a Penguins fan. It's again superficial, probably worse than watching something to get the attention of a boy. I became a Penguins fan right at the time I started watching hockey. I do want to note, I did not know that they were the current Stanley Cup champions when I started following them, but they were. This was late 2009 when I started watching hockey. I did not know that. I didn't know that until the next year during the playoffs. Just want to put that out there. But I started watching, I started really paying attention to the Penguins. A couple weeks into watching hockey, I was watching a game, and the little ticker at the bottom of the screen that shows you like the different scores and things like that, I saw one pop up and it said so-and-so team versus Penguins. And 17-year-old me, eyes get really wide saying, there's a team called the Penguins? That's my favorite animal.
So do you like Happy Feet?
No, I actually don't. I did not think it was a good movie. I'm sorry.
It's okay. How about March of the Penguins?
I do like March of the Penguins, yes.
Should I know what Happy Feet is? Is it bad that I don't?
It's a cute movie. It just wasn't my favorite movie. It's okay.
They base their dance moves off of yours, DJ.
Oh, so the best in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, if anybody was following my Instagram the other night, they had the tribute show to Prince, and Morris Day and the Time came on, and I was dancing in the bedroom to it. And
I missed that.
Yeah, me too. I think we're fortunate.
I was not on camera. I was just holding the phone. It looked more like I was maybe, standing in an earthquake.
I've done that at concerts before where I'm trying to take a video and it's just like that. Yeah. Yeah. But
what's up next?
What's up next? Trying to come up with ideas during quarantine. The season is technically paused, and I swear it's like once a week we hear that they're going to do something different. I think the rumor this week is that they want to play games again in July, but in like 5 separate cities and with no fans, and they want to complete the season. I don't know. I actually am in favor of them canceling this season.
I think at this point you kind of have to.
Yeah, and then just don't award the Stanley Cup. I would be very against that. And then just moving into 2021, come October. But I'm just trying to find some ideas of what I can do. I got on TikTok recently, like I think most people are, and I made a couple what I thought was funny hockey videos, and just trying to keep everything positive and happy while some people, might not feel that way.
Oh, and Kate, I mean, you should take this. You were involved in the sign.
Yeah.
You mean
this one? Oh, it looks so good. Yes, I kind of coordinated a big collage. Some other people might have seen other ones where it's different pictures of people and they're each holding up a sign that spells out, something nice. And so I forgot, I will bring up exactly what ours says, but Kate was a part of it. And I will say, she had my second favorite sign, my number one favorite. Hold on. My number one favorite.
Okay, I didn't make it.
Oh yeah, your husband made it, right?
Boyfriend.
Oh, wow. Breaking news. Kate's married.
No.
Sorry. I'm so used to saying husband on my own.
This is the perfect time to do it. Just do it and don't tell anybody.
But my favorite one.
Kill me after we stopped.
Did I say something wrong?
No, I did.
Okay. Well, I was going to say that my favorite sign was one of the girls. She's an LA Kings fan. And she had the word "and," but she put like a crown on top of the A for the Kings. It was my favorite, but Kate's was a close second.
Yes.
So yeah, it was just a bunch of, most of the people I knew. DJ got me in touch with Kate to be a part of it, and a couple other people got other people involved, but it was really great. And I actually have it printed and next to my desk here, so I look at it every day, and it brings me a lot of happiness. So I hope it did that for other people.
So, okay, what do you think about being on her desk?
I feel special. I wish you had turned me on your desk, DJ.
I have a lot of things on my desk, but I don't have,
Next time I go to the post office, I'll mail you one.
oh, thanks a lot. Which may be in like 6 to 8 months.
You should print out our collage, DJ, and put it on your desk.
Okay. I've got my 2013 Stanley Cup ring.
Whose ring is
not
that?
Play it yet, just so you know.
Is it a replica or
Yeah,
whose ring is that? Okay, it's a replica.
Oh no, I spent $20,000 on a ring that I'm just casually holding here. Yeah, no, this is.
I mean, they won 3 cups in 5-6 years. Someone might have just been like, "Here you go. You can have my 3rd one." Oh, from
got the
each
collection.
year. Nice.
Yeah, it might be a while before the next one happens, but
I don't know. I really like the Blackhawks, and I hope they can come back, especially with Kane and Taves. I hope they can at least get back into the playoffs and do some great things before
that would be nice.
Yeah.
So we're actually closing in on 10 minutes. So go ahead, let's wrap it up. Hype your stuff, social media, website, go for it.
Sure. So my website is thelifeofalana.com. Instagram, Twitter, it's a combination of The Life of Alana. Again, I joined TikTok. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so you can find me pretty much anywhere online, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and some combination of The Life of Alana.
Awesome. So we're actually going to keep this close to 10 minutes this time for the first time ever. 1 for 2.
Well,
perfect.
It's your second attempt.
You know what? A lot of people fail 10 times before they succeed. So if I got it right on the second try, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. So
there you go.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. StadiumScene.tv. Join the network. Follow us at Stadium Scene on Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter, and Stadium_Scene on Instagram. And I'm not getting into that again. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.